Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nonsense Podcast. And wait a second, this is not Andrew.
Yeah, I know. That sounds different.
This isn't Andrew. What? I'm actually Kyle. Yeah, I start off the podcast today. Yep, I started off the podcast today. My name is Kyle, and
I am Ian.
Hunter. No, we're not having Hunter. No Hunter today, and no Andrew. So this is a first.
I assure you, don't worry. You're not listening to a Dumb or Yum. I know you're very scared.
Yeah,
but
this is like the audio version of Dumb or Yum, just audio.
Special.
Yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't record like 8 minutes in and then just stop. Maybe it will.
Honestly, this is like a Dumb or Yum because it's just us talking about Battlefront.
Yeah, pretty much. So I just want to start off by saying thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're joining us live on the YouTube, you can join in on the conversation. We're going to talk about some Battlefront today.
We implore you.
Yep. Wait a second. I can't reach it. There we go. I'm in a different seat right now, so it's hard to get used to this.
Kyle's seat.
Yeah, it's weird.
Andrew.
But if you're listening the podcast version on iTunes or even on YouTube, it just thank you for listening. Overall, it shows support and it shows care, so thank you.
Thanks.
So, where do we...
I don't even know. I knew something was coming.
Yeah, I heard...
I didn't know. Is Star Wars Celebration going on right now?
I have no idea.
It just came out of nowhere for me, like the Thor thing.
Yeah, they got leaked out. All the magic got leaked out. Oh,
yeah, I knew it because I tried looking for it, but it was all like bootlegged.
Yeah. So I thought we were gonna, because I heard news that new Star Wars shit was coming out and stuff. I actually thought we were gonna get a Last Jedi trailer because that was the rumor, but apparently
we didn't get anything for that yet.
No, we didn't.
That's coming.
We
soon.
will soon.
That
we
is
will
coming soon.
But
yes,
we got a leaked Battlefront 2 trailer.
Like, wow.
This, well, we were gonna make a video.
Yes.
About just shitting on
the first
EA's
Battlefront.
EA's Battlefront 2015. It was a little overdue if we were gonna make a rant out of that.
But I think we take this as a sign.
But yeah, me and Ian are huge Star Wars fans. We grew up with Star Wars. Everything's Star Wars, and we grew up playing the games, and Battlefront was one of the games that,
of course,
we played all the time.
All the time.
Too much.
Yeah.
Ian played way more than I did. He's fucking crazy.
I played it religiously.
Yeah, so, and then we, before EA released this Battlefront franchise, we kept on talking about, when are they making a Battlefront 3, for fuck's sake?
And then... out of nowhere,
yep.
There was LucasArts shut down, and that really sucked because we knew that it was. We knew that it was. We knew they were in the middle of making. They made a beta test.
Mm-hmm.
Like they. I don't know all those terms, but
Alpha,
they really. Yeah, whatever.
Fuck it.
You want to call it. They released shit. It got leaked or whatever, and it looked fucking awesome. And then LucasArts shut down. And then the scariest thing ever happened was that EA bought the rights to Star Wars games. I'm like, no.
At that point, we got hyped because they did, for when E3 happened.
Oh, then they released the little thing of the AT-AT stepping on the guy.
That was...
And that when fucking blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like I knew... Now I was just thinking, yes, there is a confirmed Battlefront coming out.
Yeah, and that got us hyped.
Battlefront 3 at the time.
And long story short, Battlefront came out, and it was a huge disappointment.
Big letdown.
And it's kind of sad that people actually defend this fucking game.
It's not the worst game ever made.
That's true.
Like Angry Joe put it on his... top 10 like disappointing games. It's not a horrible game. It's just like, wow, you really slapped this together.
Yeah.
Except for some very specific points, you just didn't give a shit about most of it.
The graphics were incredible.
The graphic,
they did that great.
Visuals and sound.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yep.
Like it looks and sounds like I'm in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta build an entire game around that, not just a demo. Speaking of that, the beta
was awesome.
fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
And
but what do we know? That was actually just the game.
That was the whole game, except you got like a few more maps.
Yeah, just a few more, just a little bit. But okay, so when this trailer got leaked, I told you about it, and I thought it was some kind of joke. I kind of just didn't want to watch it because I didn't really care at first. I'm like, whatever. But then I watched it, and okay, you said this to me. Are they listening now?
Are they?
Is EA and DICE listening?
Because you can get two big things out of this new trailer that everyone complained about for the first one. Is they were like, no story, even though they were like, ooh, new single player stuff coming out.
That was
nothing.
What a slap in the face.
And then they never said they were gonna do anything more than the original trilogy. It's just they didn't lie to us about that. It's just it's so limiting. Well, even then they could have made an entire game out of that. I don't know why they would, but they didn't. So yeah. They just put a few maps, a few planets in there, as opposed to Battlefront 2's like fucking 80 by 20 maps. Where now, so it looks like they're putting in a story. You play a main character with the Empire.
From Jump Street.
It looks like.
Hold on, I have a thing with quotes on what it showed in the trailer. Okay, like when the trailer opens up, we hear this beautiful lady's voice.
Wow.
And it says an untold soldier's story. Yeah. So I guess that's what the story is about. The campaign. Kind of sounds like Finn. In a way, it sounds like Finn's story.
I honestly thought they were gonna do like a Battlefield 1 thing, because the Battlefield 1 story, it's limiting, but you know, there's something. You play different famous battles from World War I, and they put little stories within, like, you know, like little kind of cliche characters and stuff. But you know, at least it's something within these big battles. So, and that was fun. I thought they were gonna do that, like. Well, actually, I didn't know they were gonna do all the eras. So
yeah, that goes to show that they're listening.
That was a big thing, because not only did they, everyone was like, at least we thought there was gonna be Force Awakens shit, like sequel trilogy shit, but no, like prequels too. That's crazy.
Yeah, and let me just read the chat. Matt Matrone, I don't know if they're still watching. Just a little side note, Evan loved Battlefront. Evan Gifford. Yeah, he also said, "Hey guys, I was so excited about this trailer. The one that was released recently was decent, but it could have been a lot better." Exactly. I actually have like 2-page notes of how Battlefront could have been better. Oh yeah. But that's just something if I want to go back to.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan joins us. I love the trailer that showed the beautiful footage.
Yeah, not actual gameplay yet, but you know, that is what got us hyped for the first game, was just footage.
Cutscenes. That weren't in the game.
Honestly, I fell for that. But you know what? They did show footage of the game.
Yeah.
And that actually did get me excited. Like, it did actually look good.
What are you doing?
What?
We're joined by Andrew. Hey, Andrew, say hi. Andrew.
Hi.
Why aren't you on this episode?
Because it's buffering.
Oh.
Wait, why am I here? Oh, because the video is chugging like a motherfucker, and I'm going to fix the bitrate.
Oh, thank you.
Good for you, my man. Go for you. But, yeah, it's actually, I'm actually really, right? I don't know if I should say I'm excited.
It's tough. A little preface for me. I, like, just a day ago, from Rogue One until a day ago, I was hating Star Wars. That's a long time. I don't think I've gone that long actually disliking Star Wars, because Rogue One just pissed me off, and all the fanboys and shit, and
the fanboys who pushed Rogue One.
Yeah, thinking you could make anything and it'll just be good because it's Star Wars. And that's the same thing with Battlefront, people who defend it to death. It's just, it's so lacking, the first one, but people will defend it to death. Sad.
Flat.
But now, I don't want to say that I'm excited, but I
gotta say,
it actually, now I'm like, ooh, I want to play Knights of the Old Republic. I want to play this. It's just, Like I want to.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Now I'm a little more excited for Last Jedi. Like I don't. It's like an abusive relationship.
It
Like,
is. We brought this up, me and you, so many times about this abusive relationship between EA and
Star Wars and me. It's a triangle. Us.
Oh God, it's terrible. It's like bunch of backhands and then
I know,
no, I love you,
because-
baby. Give me some flowers and stuff. Yeah,
because
it's terrible.
It's like there's Star Wars. Star Wars can't do anything. It's a great thing, and you can do a lot with it. And then there's DICE. DICE really put a lot into the visuals and audio. And I'm not saying the gameplay is even bad. It's just they did what they tried to do. But then there's EA that just tries it, like, will limit the funds they give to DICE, and they'll rush out these games, and it makes it lackluster. What did Evan say? I can't see it.
Oh, Evan said in the chat, what playable heroes do you guys want to see in this? Now that it has more eras, I really want to see Obi-Wan. He's my favorite Star Wars character.
Oh, thank you, Evan. That's a probably a fan favorite amongst many. They want to see the prequels Obi-Wan, which I agree. I'd love to play Ewan McGregor again.
I say let's get the heroes that we had in Battlefront 2. The good. Well,
Good
I'm not
Battlefront
gonna say the good bad because we don't know. We don't know yet.
Yeah,
but
the original Battlefront 2.
Yeah, the original Battlefront 2. Get all those heroes and villains. Put them in here.
My two criteria before I say anyone that I want to know. One, get someone other than the janitor to do the voice acting, because by fucking God, that was awful.
Oh yeah,
that was
terrible.
fucking awful. Two, now that you're doing more, what is it called, eras?
Yeah.
Please, I don't want to fucking play Bosk and Leia and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a soldier with a stronger gun.
Yeah.
If you want to put in someone that can do a little more, that like Boba Fett, obviously,
Yeah.
or who's another one? Chewbacca. I don't mind. He's like really strong. It's just like, please put more effort into these heroes. No one wants to play Dengar.
Yeah, like who the fuck wants to play Dengar
No
with a
one.
bunch of like toilet paper
Give me
over
fucking
his...
Darth Maul. Let me, and I swear, I better be able to wreck shit as Maul, like I did in Battlefront 2.
In Battlefront, you skip around when you run.
I got fucking like into the 150s of kills in
Yeah.
Jabba's palace because it's close quarters. It's just
Mine was Coruscant.
Yeah, no, because they all run down the stairway,
Yeah.
and you could just keep fucking mowing them down.
Oh, I love it.
Now I want to play the original one.
Yeah, I want to play Battlefront 2.
I don't want to play Dengar with his special power that you get to hit with the butt of your gun. Ooh, that's fucking cool. In a world of force powers and like fun grenades and flamethrowers, it's just no, thank you.
I wanna kill someone with my roar as Chewbacca.
Oh, like what the? And why did he look like old rotten spaghetti?
Yeah, he looked like fucking shit.
For a game that's graphics look beautiful.
I wish we recorded our gameplay when we were testing out the new DLC for Battlefront.
Yeah, I don't know,
we were
that'd
playing
been
as
great.
Chewbacca, and me and Ian were in tears. How shitty
From
fucking
sadness
Chewbacca
and
looked.
laughing.
Oh yeah, and
What did Jordan say?
hold on. Jordan says in the chat, I really wish I had the first Battlefront to experience this myself because all I know are your guys' criticisms and
That's all you
seeing
need.
Cam play the beta, but at the same time, I want to play the original instead. Stick to the original because that's where, Star Wars is at its fullest and it's so enjoyable.
Where LucasArts really gave it their all. Honestly, if you can if you know anyone that plays Battlefront, play it there. See, because like I said, it looks beautiful. It can make you feel like you're in the Star Wars universe, fighting some epic battles. It's just don't expect to get pretty bored pretty quickly because there's like 9 modes where it's really just 3 that are clones of each other.
It's like, what the fuck? It's terrible.
The customization is not at all.
Yeah, this
Like, I
is
don't know
what.
what
Okay, it's terrible because me and Ian discussed. We discussed this about maybe we could do this with customization and all that
before the game came out.
Yeah, this better fucking have like customization. You know, like I know we ripped the game. If you don't know who me and Ian are, we're Star Wars fans who just fucking rip. The Battlefront game that we got 2 years ago for good reasons.
Very good reasons.
You know what? I'm sorry that people actually enjoy this
If you
game.
enjoy it, then that's fine, but just don't blindly
No,
say
I'm
anything's
sorry.
good. It's just
I wouldn't even go there.
no, I know. Honestly, it's that. First of all, yes, Andrew, Max Rebo. I hope he's in it too. Fucking
Yeah, Max Rebo needs to be DLC.
Fuck.
Oh, DLC, of course. Yeah.
You know
speaking of
that makes
DLC
more fucking sense than Dengar and
It
Bosk.
does. Yeah, it does.
What Dengar? Okay, Bosk. Why does he have a voice? He talks like
Yeah.
and he was like, all right, guys, let's go do this. Like, I don't understand what the fuck was going on.
Who else was DLC?
It was all right. Who's the hero? The Emperor was. I get it, and I like that he didn't have a lightsaber because that goes with the original trilogy. I like that.
Nia Nub.
Oh my god! I
Like,
forgot all
why?
about that.
Yeah, why? Like, what
Again,
the fuck?
it's like you're just fucking. And I love it because that was like one of the first ones too.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
the first
terri-
one.
yeah.
Jesus.
What a like
Christ.
a slap in the face.
How unimaginable. You
So-
don't start with Lando or Chewbacca.
I really think
No.
like we're gonna get the same amount of heroes that we got in the last game, and the rest, like for like the Clone Wars and all that, that's gonna be DLC.
Here's a question.
What?
Do you think they're gonna have like as many heroes as there were for each era? Or do you think it's going to be like the prime people from the original trilogy, like only four people for the prequels and 4 people for that, and then maybe
No, it is.
you think that okay?
I think
and then I think they'll add a like 2 per DLC for each era. And that's asking a
it's
lot.
sad
That's
that we
asking a
have
lot.
to say DLC now.
I know they should. Maybe I should be able to unlock that. Fuck me for wanting to unlock
Yeah,
that.
but when it comes to this, when it comes to EA, I'm sorry. When it comes to E, I like that.
Thank you.
But the A, I don't know about that one. When it comes to EA, what are you gonna do?
no. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I hate that. But the A, I mean, EA, damn it. Oh, now I'm just thinking about breast sizes now. And I'm really mad. When it comes to EA, we have to expect the worst.
Honestly, that's a bad thing. This is a line, is it?
No, just keep talking. It's okay.
Well, I love Battlefield 1. I like the Battlefield games in general. DICE is, I think they can make some really fun games. It's just, like I said, with EA behind them, that just really, really worries me. Because I feel like they're just gonna rush it. Why I'm not too scared about Battlefront 2? Not saying I'm not scared, as in I'm ready to be
maybe
disappointed.
they learned.
I'm ready to be disappointed. But as far as being rushed, they have a game already. They already have Battlefront, and they have a bunch of shit with it already.
Yeah.
Now build more off of that. That is what Battlefront 2 is. And I'm expecting... I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to be disappointed, but like the little Ian inside is like hopeful.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
Same here.
But
yeah.
I'm hoping this will be the actual legitimate Battlefront 1.
Yeah.
And the first one was the beta.
So
like $120 beta.
that was a mistake. What me and you did.
I still want to do it again though, because I want to get all the shit.
Yeah.
I want like what if what is it? I'm expecting Yoda and Maul to be in it because it shows them in the trailer.
In the trailer, as for heroes, we got Yoda, Maul, Rey, and Kylo Ren. And you already fucking sold me on Kylo Ren, so I'm hyped.
Oh my god, yeah!
Imagine playing as him
awesome.
and like freezing blasters and shit.
Do you think Rey's gonna just have the lightsaber or?
I don't know.
And then there's Last Jedi too. We saw that right before we started recording.
Yeah, well,
pre-order to get Last Jedi.
Before we get into that, Jordan says in the chat, which Battlefront do you guys recommend first for first-time players like myself to start with? Battlefront 2.
I would say Battlefront
original
2,
Xbox or PS2.
And it's backwards compatible with 360.
Yeah, so definitely play that, Jordan.
Battlefront 2 is much easier to play, I think. It's much more friendly because you can sprint. It's just much more easy to control. And then I would say try Battlefront 1. There's no sprinting. It gets annoying because you just sort of have to walk over long distances.
Yeah, and there's no heroes.
Harder to control in ships. Battlefront 2 has space battles. Definitely go with 2.
Yeah. And we're having stream issues, sadly. I'm sorry, guys. This happens when you have shitty Wi-Fi and all that, but all this shit will come together when this is done rendering and when we're done streaming, so you guys can just play back on that.
If you missed anything.
So, yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like I said before, it's hard to be excited for this when we got a total beatdown in 2015 with this game.
I know. It's because it's like I'm covering the EA with my finger. That makes me excited, but when I release the finger, it's just like, oh.
Star Wars Battlefront 2
EA.
Yep. And what does that say in Aurebesh on the thumbnail?
Let's see. I am an expert on this.
This is a straight up shoot, brothers. Ian can read Aurebesh, and he can write it.
I can write it fast, too, and fluently. I do it all the time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a big dork.
But what does that thumbnail say?
Well, when you showed me that, I immediately knew that it says, I love boobs. And that would be correct.
Thanks.
I do love boobs. Thank you!
I want to hit an Arnold sound effect.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, that's good enough. I love Arnold. I love these sound effects. This is the greatest thing. It's so... Oh, man, it's so satisfying to be in the master chair where I can just hit all these buttons. It's so awesome. And even Ian, you can play with some of the sounds. Play with some of the sounds.
If this game isn't fucking good...
This is war.
Exactly. This is war. Every single battle should... Wait, did you read
This is war.
Every single battle should start with that.
Yeah, like...
Wait a second.
Arnold as the commentator.
Last Jedi Heroes, do you think we'll get Howard Langston and the mailman?
Sinbad?
Sinbad.
He has
Sinbad.
like a bomb.
Yeah,
and he has the things that shoot out of his head. and when it shows up, it goes like ta Turbo Man.
Damn it, I was gonna say ta Turbo Man. The janitor voices Sinbad, or maybe Sinbad is the janitor.
Well, Sinbad is a janitor, so they would get him to play
there
it.
we go.
Get fucking audio clips from the movie and just put it.
Yeah,
it's not like
it's
the
not really that
characters
hard.
They're not talking or anything.
Exactly. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sadly, this isn't that bad, but sadly, I think that it's gonna be the same for. I think there should be a ton of planets.
Oh,
but
the planets. This is a good one.
I think it's going to be that it's going to have the same amount as they did for the first one, but for each era. So there's going to be, say, 4 planets for the first one, 4 planets for the second one, 4 planets for sequel trilogy. That's what I honestly think they're going to do. That's more, but more.
It is more.
But it's like, Battlefront 2 had so many planets, and I understand you're really making detailed, great-looking planets, but it's like, come on.
It's like right here. Hold on. I have the notes that I did when we were going to do a rant, but we didn't. But I guess we can mix this in. The maps from the start of Battlefront 1, this might like seem way more than you thought, but this counts as like, because you know how Hoth has like 2 big maps and like a small map?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what they
a
say.
Total of
like,
those 4 planets, there's 15 maps.
Yes.
But in Battlefront 2, from the start, including space battles, there's 19 maps. Battlefront 2. There's 19 maps.
For different planets.
Yeah, and they're all different planets. So, like, for fuck's sake,
it's like when you... Yeah, there's 15 maps, but it's like... Hoth. Yeah. Snow, but it's big. Snow, but it's small in a cave.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's terrible, man. And
not much variety. All right, I'll play on Hoth. All right, now I'll play on Celeste. All right, now I'll play on Endor. Now I'll do this.
Tatooine.
Oh, and you
it's
know
only
what?
those 4.
And just a little side note about that. They're all like barren worlds. It's all right, lava world where it's all black rock. World where it's all just sand. World where it's just forest.
Sand?
I don't like sand really. Not really, no.
It gets all over my ass. What? I said it gets all over my ass. What did you say?
World where it's all ice. Where's the variety? Where's Coruscant? Where's like
exactly? We need that.
Where's Cato Nemoidia?
Nemoidia.
That's an interesting planet.
Yeah, we need like Camino. We need like what else? What else? Like
Utapau.
Mustafar.
Yeah, come on.
Like we need that.
Like Celeste has lava, but Mustafar is all like crazy shit.
And like,
I
let's
can't
go to
even-
Maz's castle.
I can't. Yeah,
You
I
know?
can't even anticipate what they're gonna be doing for what's it called? For each era. I can only assume that they'll put in like the same shit for original trilogy, and I hope they don't.
Yeah.
If they do, that's fine. Just add more.
And have game modes that like
That
makes like actually, you know what you need to fucking do, EA? Well, you're not listening to this.
You better be.
But what they need to do is have a fucking good single player. That is the most important thing.
and that doesn't
instant action.
That
Make
doesn't
instant
just
action.
mean a story. I hope, because a lot of people are saying it's not us when I say listen. I mean listen to the fans and the fact that yes, we want a story like Rise, or is it in Battlefront 2? Simple, just Rise of the Empire story. You play the 501st Legion.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then you also have instant action where
But then that's the single player.
yeah,
You can
yeah. In instant action is not we have
two maps. Or
what was it? Walker Assault and what the fuck? It was just Walker Assault and space battles.
That's quote unquote space.
Like what the fuck is that?
Just with bots.
Yeah, and you can pick a map, but like even you can't pick the DLC maps that you
That's
paid
so
for.
bullshit. I bought it. You can't. Can you play the heroes? You can play the heroes.
You can play the heroes.
Why
but-
can't I play on the fucking maps?
I don't
That's just
know.
like them. Like it's so transparent how not they're trying. How like I don't know what the word is, but
the first Battlefront that EA released, like, hopefully that was an experiment,
like I said,
and hopefully
the beta,
this is the real game. Because
this
you know
looks
what,
like a bigger. Just from this trailer, there's already
Yeah.
so much more than the first one.
they have a lot to fucking live up to if they're calling this game Star Wars Battlefront 2.
That yes. I don't think it will compare, but like
It
you have to
better
remember
compare,
the
actually.
first one is the one everyone thinks of when they think of Battlefront. No, I mean Battlefront 2 as in the first one's what I mean. Battlefront 2 is what everyone thinks of.
Yeah, and it, man,
Make
it's-
this Battlefront 2 just as much better than your Battlefront 1 as the original Battlefront 2 was to its Battlefront 1.
yeah, make it
Fucking
fucking
try.
awesome.
Just try. That's all I'm at. Like, is that too much? That too hard to ask that you fucking try?
You think they try? I don't know. They try their ass off on those graphics
And it's
the
beautiful.
environment. Yeah, but
And like even then, like I said,
You're
the gameplay
losing-
is not that bad. Just make it more.
they
Like, give
lose
me
the
something-
content.
There's
no
no-
content.
There's no content. They flip you off. They like shove middle finger in your face when you want to.
my ass.
In your ass.
Yeah.
When you want to use the DLC shit you bought for.
And
Alright. What are you gonna say?
it's like looking at like this beautiful cake that you really want to eat.
Yeah.
You cut it, and inside is just cardboard.
Yes.
Like it's
Yes.
like
There's
it's
nothing.
fucking
There's nothing in that.
like it looks
beautiful
good
shell.
on the outside. I thought it smelled bad on the outside. It looks good on the outside, and like it looks good, but it tastes like shit.
And
So if that makes any sense,
it makes perfect sense. Actually,
Thank you.
'cause
Wow.
You can just say that's Battlefront.
yeah, it is Battlefront.
The next big point that we just referred to because of lack of content is fucking customization.
Yeah, I
What-
have a whole section over here of
What
customization.
the fuck?
Let's talk about that customization
Yeah,
in the
I'd
first game.
Then we'll get to what we want.
Yeah, okay. I wrote this
that
down.
could take a fucking hour.
Yeah. It's new to the series. They should have let the player have fun with
There was
the
nothing.
armor and all that. Can't color your stormtrooper.
Who gives a
Have
shit?
to rank up to 40 to get a different
Oh my God.
stormtrooper.
Honest, or 35 to get the first alien.
Rank 40
As a
to get an
rebel.
alien rebel. Rank 40.
Oh my god.
Emotes are pointless. So, yeah.
No one
yeah,
gives a shit about
I don't
that.
fucking care. But what do we want in the game, Ian? What do
Fucking
you
so lacking.
What would you
Even
like-
Battlefront Elite Squadron on the PSP. You can customize
Really?
parts of your armor.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your insignia.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know.
Oh, so
Fucking
it's not
bullshit.
new to the
No,
series.
they did that, and probably in because they had another game that was called like there's Elite Squadron I have, and then they have like Rogue Squadron.
Then there's
or
no
something.
excuse.
No excuse. Why can't I fucking paint my armor. Because it's not like Halo where it's red team, blue
Yeah.
team. There are,
or at least have like,
or
like have the
pieces like
yeah,
Halo.
yeah.
I don't have. I'm not saying
because like having like a bunch of rainbow stormtroopers.
Yeah, I'm
that
not
would
saying
be kind
let
of
me
weird.
run around with bright green suit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like if I want to put like a green stripe on my, or perhaps
Or
a
like color your
shoulder
visor.
pad,
Color your visor.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like little parts that I can just add certain colors in. Like why is that so tough? Why am I an asshole for wanting that?
It's
and like
terrible.
mainly like Halo. Like let me switch out pieces of armor. Like let me get new helmets. Let me like
yeah, like the scout helmet and the like.
let me put a scout, maybe like a black scout helmet on. I don't know. Just like
fill this game, dude. Like really,
it's so boring just to see everyone running around. Like I know it's that. Oh, that's well, it's accurate. I don't give a shit.
But so far in the trailer, it's a good start.
It's definitely a good start.
Yeah. So actually, I don't want to end it here because I actually want to talk about
Yes.
the heroes and also well, actually, at the end of the trailer, you did mention this. At the end of the trailer, there's big yellow font on the bottom, or red. It says, pre-order now to get The Last Jedi Heroes. Okay. What the fuck, man? What are you doing?
Do you want us to buy your game?
I mean, well, they are, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only way you can get it if you pre-order. I mean, okay, listen, I can't pre-order games now
I'm afraid to.
without getting scared because I think this is just an Xbox thing. But recently on the Xbox, for some fucking reason, when I want to pre-order a game that's like 5 months ahead, it doesn't charge me.
You'd think that that's the point of pre-ordering it.
You should get charged all the money.
Same thing happened to me in Mass Effect Andromeda. I
Yeah,
pre-ordered
yeah.
it in January, and
In the Arctic.
and the day of its release, who didn't let me play it, and I went on, and it said it may have canceled. Went on, look, it was canceled. So, and Kyle informed me that
This happened to me before.
it doesn't charge you unless it's like a week before. It just stays installed on your Xbox. But you can't fucking play it if it's just installed.
Yeah, it's
Why
like
can't, like, I put $60 on my card so that I can pre-order your shitty game. Not shitty game. What
the fuck?
I
Yeah,
don't mean
yeah.
Mass Effect shitty. I mean, like,
You're
fuck you.
mad. You're mad. It's okay.
It's just, why would I pre-order it there if you were gonna... I'm not gonna know 5 months from now if my card has $60 on it at that day.
Exactly.
When you pre-order it, I looked. It doesn't say anything like that. It doesn't say, "Oh, you will be charged later on."
Yeah, so I'm
No, it's
afraid to pre-order Injustice.
Fuck.
So, but what?
like I may just pre-order the game. Like,
Me too.
A day before.
Yeah.
Because I did that with Mad Max. Me and Hunter pre-ordered Mad Max.
I did that to Halo Reach.
Yeah. And I got, like, so... Because I want... they're making me fuck.
It's.
I mean, it's not like it's... It didn't say deluxe edition or anything. It just said pre-order.
Yeah.
So I don't want to pay any extra. If I just pre-order it and it's not going to make me pay extra, then I will, because it's going to cost me $60 anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But for like the Last Jedi Heroes, I mean, I think because this game is coming out probably like November. I think that's
so.
usually
Same.
like the
Because
thing
it went
going on.
November Battlefront, 2016 November was Battlefield.
Yeah,
So
they
that
usually release it later. So I'm sure you'll have a Last Jedi like trailer by then.
Oh no,
maybe
well,
two.
It's coming out in December.
Yeah,
so that's
okay.
That's
We know who
closing
we're
in
gonna
when-
get. We're gonna get Rey. We're gonna get
It's gonna be Last Jedi Rey.
Yeah, and then Last
it's gonna
Jedi
be
Luke.
with his whatever lights. Hopefully green.
It better be green.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
what
hope-
is it like? Purple.
Purple. That's my favorite color.
Hey, that's green. That lightsaber's
That's
green.
green.
But yeah, we're gonna get Luke. Just put it in the game, you fucking lazy
Fucking
cunts.
asshole. Because that's the whole point. It's not even anymore. Ooh, the 3 eras. No, it's the prequels, the original trilogy, and Force Awakens.
This game didn't
And
even
then you
come
can-
out, and it already has DLC.
Honestly,
Like really, and you know, the DLC in the last game was fucking terrible. So, and yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Nobody can't defend that. I don't care.
I was gonna say it's the same thing as the game itself. It had something and it looked beautiful, like the Death Star in space and everything. It's just you're playing the same game mode over and over again.
Yeah, and they better have like a lot of guns and like maybe they can fix the star card thingy.
Yeah. Because they put that, they said that was going to be the customization. That was
really
lackluster. It's just,
I think they should have classes.
I missed the classes from the original Battlefronts.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It feels like I'm not doing much.
But this is its own game. I guess he just wants to do something different. But
whatever.
Not really a fan of the star card thing. And yeah, please, they're gonna have a season pass.
Yeah.
But again, if this was a perfect world,
it would just.
I would just unlock these planets.
Never again.
And all that stuff. It's sad.
Sad.
It's flat, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't mean to do that.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, but any heroes you're excited for? Like you want to like play as?
Okay, I'm gonna go by era.
Okay, go the prequels.
So what?
Mine's Watto. Go. Here we go.
What did Battlefront 1? What did EA Battlefront 1 start with?
I have the notes. I have the notes right here. Hold on. Thank you. Only 6.
So what is it?
So it was Luke, Leia, Han Solo, Vader, Emperor, and Boba Fett.
There should definitely be 6 per era.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Put. Okay. Let's see. There's no one else. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Prequels. I'm so frustrated. Prequels should have 6. Obi-Wan. Yoda, because Yoda's in there.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul. Who's in Count Dooku.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. General Grievous. I would like General Grievous.
Awesome. I
That'd
feel
be
like
really
that's
cool.
too complicated for them.
They can't do that. But like they could come up with special moves.
Honestly,
do the helicopter thing that Count Dooku taught you.
Yeah. I'd want Grievous more than Count Dooku. Honestly.
Me too. Yeah. And maybe
then
Anakin.
I think they should have a
Jar Jar. Watto.
They should probably have
Sebulba.
a gun.
Yes.
They should probably have a gun person per
Oh, a gun
side.
person.
Yeah.
Who's a gun? Because everyone was a fucking
I know,
Jedi.
They really wanted to shove lightsabers.
Dexter Jester or whatever.
Dexter Jetster.
Yeah, him.
Oh, Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. Yes, that would be pretty good.
As kind of lazy as that would be.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
who cares?
give a shit.
Yeah.
So I'm predicting Maul, Jango Fett, and either Grievous or Dooku.
Grievous would be fucking awesome.
And then for the heroes, definitely Obi-Wan, Yoda, and even though I'd rather they just replace Yoda with like someone else, like Anakin or something. But
Mace Windu.
Yeah, honestly. Who's a gun person on the hero side? Commander Cody. Honestly, though, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do
Probably,
Commander Cody.
yeah.
They're gonna do that. I guarantee that.
And then for the original trilogy, those 6.
It's just gonna be the same.
And then Force Awakens, Finn, Poe, Ren.
So Finn, Poe, and Rey can be. Rey's definitely have the blue lightsaber.
Yeah, maybe Finn can too.
Maybe that'll just be a power of his.
Maybe.
Because they don't have like.
I don't know.
Poe is definitely just gonna be guns.
Yeah, of course.
They're definitely putting
and then
those 3.
I was gonna say have dead Leia, but I feel so bad for saying that. But that's my humor. It's cruel.
Yeah.
You know what? Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. And then Old Solo. Have Old Solo.
Old Solo.
And then Ren.
Well, they could. They honestly could do more than 3 per side, but
Yeah.
that's what we're just predicting.
Yeah.
So
and then the Last Jedi heroes that you have to pre-order
They're
to get.
definitely
So.
gonna do. Obviously, Kylo Ren. Probably General Hux will be like the gun person, kind of similar to the guy from Rogue One.
Yeah.
The Admiral guy, and I don't know who's another villain.
I don't know. Just have like a Sith Jar Jar. Like, that would be pretty
That'd be
badass.
sweet.
Or just have the Chancellor. They should just have the just doing the spins and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. They didn't give him a lightsaber in the original original in EA Battlefront 1. But they gave him that?
That spin. They gave him that iconic spin.
That's what I was confused.
His hilt is fucking badass. The Chancellor's.
Gold. It's gold
Yeah.
and it's made out of a certain alloy that lightsabers can't
You
cut.
fucking nerd.
I know. You can't cut through his lightsaber hilt like you can with most lightsabers.
Oh my god. You're terrible.
I know. I prefer him and Yoda without any lightsabers.
Yeah, but what would Yoda do? Just have Force stuff?
Well, Emperor did. I know it showed him with his lightsabers.
Yeah.
I
So
just don't
we're
like
gonna-
seeing Yoda bounce around.
It's kind of weird.
It really takes me out of what Yoda's supposed to be. That size doesn't matter. He's just a little thing.
Yeah, it does.
He's a little. Emperor's an old ass fucking 80-year-old, and Yoda's like a 900-year-old that's really tiny. Yet they can lift things with the Force that are massive. But then when you have him jumping on walls with his tiny midget lightsaber, that really takes away the point of what it's supposed to be.
That's our word.
That's our word.
Like a side note, why do midgets hate that word? Wait, have what? You were gonna say have
the gang thing.
Oh, yeah, we saw that picture. There's a midget gang in Boston that's
hilarious that they have their own gang.
Oh, I wonder what it's called or something. They're probably in like
the
that.
Little Rascals or something.
They're probably like in that little cardboard box from Out of the Box. Remember that show, Out of the Box?
Out of the box.
Out of the box. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Me. I'll see you again. But yeah, you think that those midgets have a little cardboard?
Yeah, that's what they have their meetings inside of.
I just kick them around.
Like it's like that's the day of my daughter's wedding. Like something like, they just have it in a little like play set.
Oh my god! I don't know why they hate that word, midget.
It's not mean.
Is that like the N word?
No.
But like little person is even meaner.
I feel like I wouldn't want to be. Hey, you're a person, but you're little.
You're a little person.
Like
midget is like its own word. That's our word. Sausage fingers.
I was just about to say that.
Sausage fingers. I mean, gosh. Thanks. I don't know if you want to end it here, but
did we cover everything?
I mean, it's hard to cover a 30-second trailer. I mean,
because it was also about the original.
Because the story, I mean, we didn't talk much about the story. I mean, we just mentioned that it's like this girl who works for the Empire, I'm guessing.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Just the fact that they're trying. I don't think it's going to be anything special, just that they're trying. Honestly, the Battlefront
it'll be nice to fight other AI.
Yes, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Instant action story, please.
Yeah.
And just an ending note, the cover art, I like it, but it's clearly extremely Battlefield with the soldier with the fire, except it's like hologram or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because if this is just
it's a cool cover.
If this game is going to be a combination of the few strengths that the first Battlefront had and what Battlefield 1 has, then I'd be okay with that. And just add a ton of shit in it, because that's just what we want. Because DICE can make good games.
Yeah. And I just want to I just want to say
the three eras.
Yeah, well, I'm again, it's hard to be excited.
I know.
It's like an abusive relationship, like we mentioned.
Like EA's just like, I'm scared that it's just gonna be like really lackluster, like the first one was.
And I want to say that it's nice just having you here.
Thanks, that's nice.
Actually, because yesterday's podcast. Oh, by the way, we had back-to-back podcasts, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you,
Pushing
look
it out.
at us. We're fucking showing content.
I
Look at
know,
us.
you're welcome.
God damn it,
Your
your boob.
boob.
But yeah, it's nice not to have any fights like we did yesterday. I was just really uncomfortable.
I was too. I'm sorry.
I was really uncomfortable, but Cameron in the comment with his nice ass. He was talking about the Furious trailer, and he was shutting down Andrew.
I know.
And I said Cameron his nice ass. I don't know if Cameron knows this.
He definitely does. Cameron's got an amazing
But
ass.
Cameron, if you're listening to this, dude, your ass,
Wear more thongs.
your ass is incredible.
I know.
Like, I
I
gotta
don't
be
know what
honest
you're doing.
with you.
Doing more squats. I don't know. As much as Hunter tries, you beat him out. I'm sorry.
Like, every time I see Cameron, I just think of this. Hold on. Just he's walking by. Every time I see him, when we went to the Krispy Kreme, you know, we were walking with Cameron, getting the donuts, and I'm just seeing a nice bubble butt.
I'm just imagining it right now.
Yeah, just seeing that perfect ass. Dude, I'm telling you.
Wearing what Nicki
Ladies
Minaj is
ladies
wearing.
must love that ass, dude. I'm telling you. How does he not have a girl over like every single fucking day, dude? Because girls actually like asses.
Apparently.
They do like asses, and goddamn, imagine just seeing that.
I wonder what it looks like.
I want to see Cameron's
It's
ass.
like really
now.
big and protruding.
He's a bubble ass. oh god! I just want to hear this again. Hold on, because it's so funny. Just seeing this ass.
He's in like the
Like
schoolgirl outfit.
yeah,
and
just
everything.
slow-mo jiggles.
He's
look at
giving
that.
Drake or whatever a lap dance.
My mouth is watering just talking about it.
Taking a camp.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can end it here.
I think we talked about midgets, Cameron's ass.
Cameron's ass, Battlefront 2. All right, we can end it here. Just want to say thank you guys for listening, joining. We're on the iTunes, we're on the YouTube, so watch it, hear it on there. If you enjoy, subscribe to us, like the video, and subscribe to us on iTunes because if you subscribe to us on iTunes, the podcast just automatically download for you, so you don't have to keep going.
Now that's useful.
Yeah, you don't have to, and they're free, so you don't have to keep going to the profile and downloading shit. So, and as for YouTube, if you subscribe to us and show us likes and all that, it goes to show that you enjoy and you want more, and it shows a lot of support, and it's what keeps me going. It's what keeps us going. So, on that note, thank you so much, guys.
We love you.
You're the best. I mean, gosh. I mean, is it really that hard? I don't think so.